Hello guys, and welcome back to Grab Your Brew Spooky Time. It's Wednesday.
We love spooky time.
And of course, well, not of course, you guys don't know, but we know. We have another episode of Am I the A-Hole Paranormal Style?
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
They're quickly becoming my favourite.
Yes, they are so fun, but they're so hard to
Aside
find
from the
under the Am I the
writings,
A-Hole.
yeah, I do love the stories that people send, and it's been a while. Come on, guys.
Anita, please. Please like and subscribe. Am I the a-hole for ignoring the knocking at my... That was a bad... As I'm reading it, all I hear is...
That
Am I
was
the
me
a-hole for...
sliding my phone. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It was just perfectly timed. Am I the a-hole for ignoring the knocking at my door every night? No. Get a Ring doorbell camera, though. I live alone in an apartment building. For the last 2 weeks, someone has been knocking at my door at 2:30 a.m. Ring doorbell count. And if you don't want to pay the Ring doorbell subscription, I do recommend Blink. They have excellent night vision. Sorry, I've got a glare over here. Let me... It's annoying me. There we go. So, now I've got glare from my phone. Okay, guys, you're just going to have to deal. I'm sorry. So, she gets a knock on her door at 2:30 every night. 3 slow knocks every night. The first time it happened... The first time it happened, I opened the door right away. You knob.
At 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Do you have
That's
a
9
people?
p.m. I'm done.
No, I'm in my PJs. If I did not call for you, or we can be more fancy because winter's about. If I did not send for you, you should not have
Yeah.
come.
Did I request your presence?
Yeah. So first of all, yeah, you are the a-hole for answering the door at 2:30 a.m. Why? Who does that? I figured it was someone messing around, but it keeps happening. The weird part... That wasn't the weird part. Okay. The weird part is that the knocks always happen exactly 3 times and then stop. My neighbor across the hall says she hears it too, but when she checks the hallway, she never sees anybody. So there's 2 heavy beam plebs. Like,
Oh.
last night I decided not to open the door. You should have done that the first time, darling.
Yeah, you could have already let someone in.
Okay, so we've established, right? We've established something that should have happened the first time. Instead, I looked through the peephole.
Oh,
Why
fancy
would...
that, looking through a peephole. I mean, what else is it there for?
Technology, right? Upgrade doors. Who'd have thought, people? When someone's knocking on your door at God-forsaken hours in the morning, I would automatically assume it's a murderer. So I would have looked through the peephole to begin with.
Very polite murderer.
And guess what she told us in this message?
Go on.
No one was there.
Fancy that.
Fancy them. But while I was looking, the knocking happened again from the other side of the door. 3 knocks. Right in front of my face. Now I'm terrified to answer. You should have been terrified the first time. My friend, I can't get over that. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm talking over her message, but I can't get over the fact that you answered. As a female living by yourself, you should have cameras and not answer the door at stupid o'clock in the morning, and always have a weapon available.
We should start making a list of who will not survive a horror movie.
This person would definitely die the
Yeah,
first time.
yeah. Mm.
My friend says I'm overreacting and it's probably pipes or something. Knocking on your door? Am I the a-hole for refusing to open the door anymore, even if it might be someone that needs help? Then they can call 911 or 999 or whatever your
Plus, I
local
thought
police
she was in
service
an
is.
apartment block.
Yeah, there's other doors. Have fun, knock on.
I mean, if it was one of your neighbours, they'd probably shout, "Hey, I need some help." And it's not like somebody's gonna come in off the street and then walk up to your apartment to say, "Hey, I need help." Well,
Right.
no, just, oh, come on. Come on,
That was too
people.
fast. It was too fast. It's more like that
Yeah.
alone tells me not to answer the door. Because let's face it, if I need help, I'd be like, let me in, let me in.
Yeah, you'd be
Yeah.
wouldn't be polite little,
Ugh, what do you have for us? Oh, you are the arsehole and you would not survive the horror story.
"No, you would not be on our team.
No,
Are you ready?"
I'm ready for you.
Am I the arsehole for not telling my friend why I won't visit his house?
Kinda, but do tell.
My fr Yeah, my friend recently moved into a really old house and keeps inviting everyone over. The first time I went there, I felt weird the whole night, just super uncomfortable for no reason.
Mm,
At one point, I went to the bathroom upstairs and heard someone walking around in the hallway. I assumed it
okay.
was one of our friends, but when I came out, there was no one there. Later that night, my friend casually mentioned he sometimes hears footsteps, even when alone. Just casually, "Hey, there's a ghost living here." Mhm. Everyone
Yeah.
laughed at her. That was just my insert there. It doesn't say that,
Yeah.
but still.
I
Yeah,
mean, they were there first. We can all
yeah.
cohabitate as long as everybody's on the same page.
Mhm. But the reason I won't go back is because when I left that night, I looked up at the second floor window and someone was standing there. None of our friends had gone upstairs. I haven't told them because I don't want to sound crazy. Am I the arsehole for just making excuses instead?
Yeah.
Yes, because you don't make excuses to friends.
No.
You should tell
And
them
for
the
all you know,
truth.
they could be feeling completely crazy, and you saying that could have been their validation.
Yeah, because they've already heard something, so they're aware. Um, and they might assume that you're pushing them away.
Yeah.
They could come to you if you don't want to go to them. So yes, you are the arsehole.
Asshole.
Arsehole.
You don't deserve to survive the horror movie.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So far, we've had all a-holes.
Oh no.
Am I that a-hole for refusing to babysit after what my niece said? Okay, I'm intrigued. I, 26 female, babysit my niece, 4 female. It's usually what a niece means.
Yeah, yeah.
But then again, this day and age, I do have to be more precise.
Could be an orangutan slash pink, and that's its title.
Yeah, we don't judge. A lot because my sister works a late night shift.
Mhm.
A few weeks ago, she started talking about her other aunt. At first, I thought she meant one of my cousins, but she kept describing someone none of us know. She says this aunt comes into her room at night and sits on the edge of her bed. I asked what she looks like, and my niece said She looks like you, but wet. Oh my days. If your daughter ever said that to me, I'd be like, "Are you seeing the future? What's going on? Tell me more."
Yeah.
I laughed it off at the time. I would not have laughed that off. I would be asking so many questions. But she said I laughed it off at the time. But then my niece said something weird. She told me the aunt said I shouldn't be in the house anymore. Bitch. Last weekend, I was babysitting again, and my niece woke up screaming around 2 a.m. When I went into her room, she was pointing at the corner and crying. She said, "She's mad you're here. Cisco just wants to leave a 4-year-old home alone because of me." I don't know what country you're in, but I'm pretty sure majority of the laws say you shouldn't leave a 4-year-old home alone.
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
ghost does not count as supervision.
No.
You
Otherwise,
have to be
childcare would be cheaper.
able-bodied. Yeah, yeah.
Bodied being the,
Keyword, able-bodied. You need to be able to
yeah,
operate a full living organism body.
meat suit.
What what one of the minimum requirements for babysitting,
Mm,
a healthy meat
yeah.
suit. Said I grabbed my stuff and called my sister to come home. Now she's mad at me for scaring her kid and refusing to babysit again. See, that's how you know you don't have good. Because if I called Jodie crying, saying, "Your husband's saying this, I need to go home, and this is what happened," she'd be like, "All my days," well, she wouldn't say all my days, that's my saying. She'd be like, "I'm on my way. Get her out of the house." That would be her
Yeah,
first thing. She would tell me to
yeah.
get the child out of the house.
And then secondly, I'd be like, "Set up the cameras,
Set up the
get the
cameras, break
recorders
out the
out.
spirit
I've
box,
got my
let's call
dictaphone
River.
ready."
Like, "River, we have an emergency call. Do 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 do. Ghostbusters, runes, revens, and brews." Said, "Am I the a-hole?" No, your sister's the a-hole in this scenario. Your sister is the a-hole.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because I'm
It's
assuming
almost
just
like a
imagine
doppelganger, isn't it? A kind of almost not I wouldn't say
I
mimic because
wouldn't
they
say duck.
normally
I w see, I would have said
I'm
mimic.
trying to think
Because it
of
wouldn't be a
the
doppelganger because this is somebody
no,
that's
it's
looking like her and sounding like her,
yeah,
but not quite her. I would have said mimic, and the mimic's
yeah.
mad that she's there because she can't take her soul. You can't exist on the same area and same plane at the same time.
I am dying, speaking of mimics, to get one of my game friends on here
Okay.
because the translation in the game, it's got an automatic translation because we're all from different countries.
Yeah.
And one of them was a mimic chest, which is something that you kill as a group.
Yeah.
And but it translates really strangely depending on the language, which gives everyone a giggle. And I was like, "Well, yeah, guess that is what mimic means, unless you watch a lot of paranormal things." And then a few people were like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, I've got some stories." I'm just like,
Mhm.
"Oh, please come
It's
on our podcast at some
worldwide.
point."
Yes. Tell them they are welcome. Depending on time zones, we need to arrange these.
Yeah. Ooh,
Was that the last one?
I've got one, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, I went first into silly me. Silly me, silly sausage. Go ahead.
Are we ready for the final one?
Like and subscribe.
Send us on investigations.
Please.
Am I the arsehole for moving out after I realised my grandma might still be in the house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor grandma! Did you visit her enough when you were alive and now you're abandoning her in death?
Terrible. If somebody
Anyway,
said granddad was in the house, I'd be like, hey, granddad, teach me
yeah,
your way of
meet your
construction.
great-grandkids.
Yeah,
Are we ready? So,
we're ready.
I, 24 female, moved into my grandma's house after she passed away last year.
Oh,
It
you
was
waited till
supposed
she
to be
moved, till she passed away. How insensitive of you.
It was supposed to be temporary while I saved money, and my family said she would have wanted me there. The thing is, weird stuff started happening about 2 months in. Weird doesn't necessarily mean malevolent. Just
No.
putting that out there. Putting it out
Yeah.
there. At first, it was small things, cabinets opening, her old rocking chair was moving slightly when no one touched it. I
He
brushed it
weird,
off
it's
because the
hers.
house was old. Yeah. But then one night I heard someone humming in the kitchen, the exact same lullaby my grandma used to hum when I was little. I found that
Oh,
comforting.
she was letting you know it's her.
I went
Selfish
downstairs and
bitch.
no one was there.
Sorry.
A few nights later, I woke up at 3 a.m. and smelled her perfume. It was really strong, like someone had sprayed it. Her old perfume bottle was sitting on the dresser, even though I keep it in the bathroom.
Mm.
The final straw happened last week. I was half asleep and I swear I heard her voice saying my name right next to the bed. I packed a bag and left that night. Now my family is mad at me. They say I'm being dramatic and abandoning the house when they need someone to maintain it. My mum said, even if it was your grandma, why would that be scary?
Right.
I don't know how to explain it. It didn't feel comforting. It felt like someone was watching me all the time.
There's always
I
somebody watching, honey. Always.
feel like somebody's
Somebody's watching.
watching. Yeah, I'm tone deaf.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So yeah, you're the arsehole abandoning
Yeah.
your poor granny when she's trying to make contact.
Yeah. She's like, bitch, you're living here for rent free. Least you could do is talk to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what I just did to my
She's like,
hair.
poor granny was probably like, "Oh, she barely visited me when I'm alive. Let's
And
get
now
to
you're
know each
about,
other better.
yeah?
Let's
I
bond."
want to know you on another level. Do you like this perfume? You couldn't hear me saying wake up. Maybe she sprayed the perfume because saying wake
Yeah,
up
she's
would have
like,
scared you even more. She's a
"Woohoo, I'm here."
considerate ghost.
Yeah. She's like, "Well, I've opened cabinets. I've seen this one in the movies. What do I do next?" I'll say her name. Oh, she doesn't seem to be hearing me. What's going on here? I'll just spray
Yeah.
some perfume.
She just isn't listening to this. I said her
Yeah.
name, she didn't hear me spray the perfume. I know she said she liked this perfume.
And then she
And
leaves and
then,
it's like, what the
because
fudge?
what she wanted to do was be like, oh, hey, Granny. Instead, she was like, oh, she didn't respond well to that. Maybe I should just sit down and use more energy to say her name. She can't hear me at the other end of
Yeah.
the room. I'll have to sit right next to her.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Our
this
thank you
ungrateful bitch.
answer's the same. I've just noticed. We're both-
Oh, my days. Oh, only I was right.
Oh. So yeah, we've
Oh,
had
a bunch of
there was
assholes
only
again.
one. Just one that wasn't. The sister was the arsehole.
The sister was the asshole. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yes. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because how we would react to paranormal, it'd be a far different. We would get the children out of the house and set up equipment.
And then have some fun. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened as soon as you told me you thought there's something going on in your house.
Yeah, she had a sleepover and we
Yeah. It's like,
got
ooh,
the ghost tube
sleepover.
out in my bedroom,
Yeah.
stood there with dowsing rods and everything in my bedroom while the kids are playing downstairs, waiting for us
Yeah.
takeaway.
And then we got rudely interrupted with our takeaway
Yeah, yeah.
because I wasn't
That's
going
our sister
upstairs again.
sleepovers, isn't it?
Because we're normal.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Who wants to be normal? Well, guys, you know the drill. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, share, do all the do's. Follow us on any of these social medias, message us on Reddit with your spooky stories, or email us to the email at the top of the screen. I just realized that looks like a unfortunate section. It's not.
Phallic.
It's a chew toy, guys. It's a chew toy. It's nothing perversive. I've been abstinent for 5 years. How dare you? So, but yeah, like, share, subscribe. Send us your ridiculous stories, made up or true. Just let us know if they
Yeah.
are true or made up. That's all we ask. And don't forget,
Did
we
Roxy
have.
ever tell us which of those stories were?
No, I did comment on one of her posts, but as of recording on this date, I have not seen a response. So I might just email back. Because we do need to know, Roxy. I should have asked her in the live
Yeah.
chat, but I didn't want to pull away from what everybody was there to see, which was the paranormal investigation. If you guys have not seen it yet, go check it out. I promise our next one, which will be once a month, will be far more professional.
And you won't
Did
have
I
to deal with
say?
my fuzzy hair. That was bad.
I mean,
Even you can't pull that one up, can you?
we were in a
It
cave.
Yeah, yeah. But as my sister, you'll always be like, "You look good anyway, you look good." But I think we can both agree, caves do not do anything for my hair.
No, no, no. And I remember her saying when I picked her up, we got in the car, well, when she picked me up. We stopped at the petrol station to get energy drinks. And she looked at me and said, "Oh, you did your makeup. I didn't think we were going to be on camera." And the only thing that went through my mind was, have you never seen a paranormal investigation ever?
I am not the most comfortable person on camera. I'm just not. I'm such an awkward person. Oh,
But keep in mind, if you do paranormal investigations, guys, you are going to be on camera at some point in time. So, as I welcome anybody to be however they are, but be comfortable for the camera.
lesson learned.
Have an amazing week, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.